It's quite fascinating how much a character in a video game can change between updates, numerical buffs and nerfs, reworking kits, even a complete visual overhaul. However, while it's fun to play with new improved toys, the things that don't change can have quite an effect without us realizing. For example, an introduction of a new item might make an unchanged character completely broken, or a reworked character might make others obsolete. Whatever the case, it's still a good idea to look at what doesn't change when a game rolls out a balance patch, like Ceres Fauna in Holocure. So Fauna is pretty much the template for the healer archetype of Holocure. I have made a video on her before, and while her kit hasn't changed in 0.7, the game has introduced a lot of new stuff that makes revisiting her a worthwhile consideration. Case in point, back when I made the first video, super collapse weren't even a thing. So Fauna's starting weapon, Nature Shield, creates sleeves around her which spin in this pattern which kind of resembles polar coordinates. At max level, her shields gain a homing effect, making it one of the few starting weapons in this game that you don't have to aim. Sadly, there isn't anything too special about them, and Fauna doesn't really rely on her starting weapon as much as other characters anyway. Her special attack, Mother Nature, summons a tree which provides a small area for 10 seconds that heals Fauna and negates all damage so long as she is inside it. Of all of the special attacks, this one is definitely the one that most fits the term panic button, which is how I recommend using it. Her first skill, Whisper, makes it so that every 10 seconds, you gain a stack of whispers, which heals you 2% of your maximum HP every 2 seconds so long as you do not get hit. At max level, this stack can reach a maximum of 5, and if you do get hit, you will lose 1 stack while not taking any damage. Her next skill, Sapling, makes it so that enemies have a chance to drop saplings when they are defeated. If Fauna picks up a sapling, she will be healed for 3% of her HP and gain a boost to her damage and speed for a short period of time. The boost doesn't stack when you pick up multiple saplings, and the saplings aren't affected by your pickup range, meaning that you have to touch them directly to pick them up. Fortunately, saplings will automatically be collected by Fauna if they aren't picked up after a short period of time. Her last skill, Guardian Tree, makes it so that whenever Fauna is healed in any way, shape, or form, she will cause a branch to grow under a random nearby enemy, which deals 300% of her damage. This skill is Fauna's most quintessential skill, as it's the one that allows her to do the thing most healer characters in Holocure are known for, turning healing into damage. Note that regardless of how much health Fauna heals, a Guardian Tree branch does the same amount of damage no matter what, and if Fauna has several separate methods of healing, each instance of healing will trigger Guardian Tree. As a result, this means Fauna works better with more frequent healing rather than more potent healing. As such, the Healing Potion, which is normally a decent addition to some healer characters, is pretty mediocre on Fauna, as it's just a free Guardian Tree every 30 seconds, which is pretty bad when you consider how frequently you can actually spam Guardian Tree with other healing sources. For Fauna, the best healing sources are the ones that proc at a rapid rate regardless of their potency, like Nurse's Horns. My recommendation is to get that, Genghis Khan, and the Lifesteal Stamp, as these are the healing options that provide the most rapid healing. In regards to Band-Aid, it could be worth getting, but Band-Aid doesn't heal you at full health and is better at potent healing than rapid healing. I would also advise against Full Meal, as doubling the healing doesn't increase its frequency or the damage of her Guardian Trees, and she's already healing enough that you don't really need the extra health. Besides healing though, you should also get items to boost her damage so as to make Guardian Trees stronger. Beetle is probably one of the better picks due to her Guardian Tree dealing skill damage. Generally, just a bunch of healing items, Genghis Khan, and Beetle are all you need for most healer characters though. So, that's Fauna. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you'd like to see next. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and happy holocuring.